All right, Jay Sears just helped us to kick off the IAB Day as part of Connected Marketing Week here in San Francisco. Jay is both co-chair of the Network Quality Standards Committee for the IAB,
right,
as well as general manager of ContextWeb, one of the networks that jumping on board right away with the self-certification process. Jay, tell us a little bit about the self-certification process, the importance of it as display ads begin to peak again in a wave.
Right, sure. So I'm one of the two co-chairs of the IAB Networks and Exchanges Committee, and what we released back in June was something called the Quality Assurance Guidelines, and it's basically a way to represent inventory to buyers in a way that provides more control and transparency and simplicity than has previously been available. And that was a result of really an 18-month effort, 65-plus member network and exchange companies inputting on that, and a whole host of other people. And then what we announced this morning is 16 networks and exchanges have raised their hand and said, okay, we're planning to be in the first group that's certified, which is quite a level of commitment. There's some operational changes that have to go in. Right. There's training that has to happen with the IAB, and so on and so forth. And then it's a self-regulatory effort, and they have to represent this certification publicly back through the IAB. Right. And so, you know, these are the big ad networks and ad exchanges, so companies like ad.com and 24/7 and Yahoo and Google and ContextWeb are all on the list, and it's a great testament to work from a lot of people. And the buying community, we'll start to see them in market in the early half of next year, 2011. That's
and by
correct.
the time we get to the IAB Mixed Conference, end of September, 6 weeks away, you'll probably have a second group of exchanges ready to say we're on board too.
Absolutely. I mean, part of the purpose of today is say, hey, look, we've got this initial group, some of the really the biggest names in the business, and we want to make sure you know, we get as many folks as possible too, because the whole mandate of the IAB is to lift the entire boat for digital advertising, and that's what we see this doing.
Right. So if we take it down to real basic language, Jay, since here we are at a Connected Marketing Conference across all the channels, what does this mean to the ad buyers or the agencies on the corporate side in terms of their confidence and their ability to buy across a whole slew of networks for their display ads?
What it means really simply is beginning early 2011, you will be able to look for the IAB compliance seal from your ad network or ad exchange. It'll almost be like a good housekeeping seal of approval, and you'll be able to go to your network or exchange or the sales rep you're dealing with and say, hey, are you certified against these guidelines? Can I talk to you and transact with you in this way?
Right.
So look out for it.
Right. Anything else? You did the intro about the announcement the IAB made today, about the first 16 on board. Anything else you want to share with folks at this point as we sort of launch this new initiative?
Well, I just think there'll be more coming from the group, and we're looking to cooperate with the 4As and other folks to really make an effort to get out and talk to the buying community so they know to look for this sign of quality.
Right. And have this go across the whole buyer and seller industry.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Various key ad groups.
Yep.
Well, thanks for launching it, Jay. Thanks for launching it here. We look forward to updates a month and a half away.
Okay, Jamie, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay.